Record. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sasaray here with more Mass Effect 3. Joining me in chat is Silly. Hello, Silly. Silly, a few questions for you. One, have you seen the little weapons? We now have little weapons on the stream avatars. I'm very excited. Two, how do you feel about my starship models? I'm missing two, three, four of them. Be five. Yeah. And lastly, later tonight I gotta do expert. I might play some Monster Hunter. I haven't decided, but if you got time, would you like to do some Star Wars Battlefront?
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good.
Got a minus 18 wind chill?
Wow.
I hate that.
So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Thought about
The
it.
N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not 'cause I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again.
He's got huge arms.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge.
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Wait a fucking second. This guy destroyed a collector ship? When nobody else could do any... What? Soldiers are expendable.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hang of things here. It's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
Anyway, sorry. Deuce. I hate that. Minus 18 is horrible. A wind chill is even worse because then it's literally in your face and I have to go walk at it after stream. I'm not looking forward to that. Um, that said, it's already pretty cold here. I don't think it's quite minus 18. Let me see. It is roughly... Okay, so it is -4 right now. Which isn't super cold. It just feels colder in my house because I don't know why. Oh, somebody else wanted to come hang out. Okay, anyway. Silly! Dudes, if you don't know, you can now buy little weapons for your slime. Okay, Dr. Chakwas wants to talk with us. Let's go talk to Dr. Chakwas. What does she want? Little weapon.
Sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right, I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
This argument. What the fuck? Well, dudes, just make sure you stay warm and bundled up and you cuddle with your cat, because
Still
Stinky's
think
probably not
you
worth
could
doing.
win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Hello, Bailey. We got a Bailey
Shepard.
moment here. Hi.
Remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise ice brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
Doctor, put that bottle in a safe place. We'll crack it open to celebrate our victory over the Reapers.
Admire your optimism, and I'll look forward to the day we can share it. Till then.
Ah, we got pushed down. We pushed her back. Hello,
Been through a
little
lot,
kid.
Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah, not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the Genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Dialogue, I tell ya. Alright, hi Bailey, what do you want? You're being very little right now. I got a Bailey cat right here. Stinky's on the bed under the blanket. Well, that does sound like a Stinky thing to do. Looks like there's nothing else here. Oh yeah, we got all the ones here. Alright. No crashed vessels or anything to pick up, right, little cat? Right, little cat? Where's this one lit up? Weird. Little cat. It says that we have a quest or something here. That's strange. Huh. I'll investigate that later, I guess. Alright, so that's the far rim. Are there any other things to look at over here? You got the Ismar Frontier. Back Abyssal. Okay, let's go to the Ismar Frontier, I guess. Hey, can you lay down, please? Oh, how has Stinky been this week? It's been pretty cold in most areas. Lino. Metaponto. Actually, how is Stinky during the winter? Is he generally good with it, or? Aquila. Vecchio. Lapini. Sure. Doesn't seem like we're gonna find anything here.
I found something.
Oh, there we go. There definitely is something here. A hydrogen-helium gas giant, Metaponto has developed a helium-3 fueling station funded by Elcor business interests who hope to bring enough attention to the system to attract terraforming investors and thus eventually develop Volturno as a habitable world. Thus far, they have met with little success. I don't know how great it would be terraforming a gas giant. We got advanced biotic implants. Ooh. Oops. Off the game. Oh, why am I still scanning? We have found everything in Aquila. Okay, well that saves me time. We're done here. Let's go over to that's the Smart Frontier. Let's go over to the Valhallan Threshold and piss off. Oh, this is the Milky Way. Why? I can't go to the Milky Way though. We can go to the Valhallan Threshold and piss off. Sorry. We can go to the Valhallan Threshold and piss off the Reapers here. Alright, this is a big star. Not as big as some of the ones we've seen, but... Well, this one's got no planets or anything around it. Why is this thing? Alright, well... We'll scan it last. Let's go to Micah first. Hello, hello, hello. I've been actually looking forward to stream today. Alright, so we got Dumas, Aloy, and Israfil.
Signal confirmed.
One of a trio of asteroids formed around an elemental zero core. Fireless is easiest to mine for low-yield EZO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Fireless has a trace water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. For the most part, and the cold weather is supposed to last until February 20th. Oh, fuck that. That's horrible. I hate it. What makes matters worse is the wind today plays 60... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got an element zero converter.
Evasion successful.
Hey, we got 340 fuel. That was a planet called Cockabell.
Reapers eluded.
This site may actually catch me after. Oops. This was a dangerous game I played. Gotta be ready to move immediately. Emergency fuel pods. A small hydrogen helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core. Although it was the site of a rare astronomical event last year, the comet Asaro completed its orbit of 70 galactic standard years and traveled so close to the giant that it was captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy recorded this moment. Eloi is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. And we got it!
Them light jump successful.
Okay, recovered 50% of the assets here. That's all of them in this area, though. Okay. Let's head down to Paz. Okay. Paz has Guruvag.
I found something.
Man, scan once and the Reapers here get really pissed off. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world, given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug was a small farm, had a small farmer belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants. In excess, Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorchapaks are a constant threat, and the corporation pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. We're getting as much shit as we can for the war effort, guys. So far we got some EZO stuff, some Prothean data drives. Alright, so let's go scan over here. Ah, yes, fuel.
Reapers
That's all.
eluded.
We get 83%, which means the last thing we need is here in Rahil Leia.
Signal confirmed.
And that's just it, more fuel. Yep, that's all of them.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, we got everything we need from that area. Okay. So the far rim is where we're going for our main quest. So I just want to check here and make sure there's nothing else for us to get. Okay, so these three are new. That's not. Oh, horse head. Oh, did we go to the horse head area? I think we did. I think there was nothing there though. Alright, so let's check out Ninma Cluster. Hey, you bought the bronze knife. Sweet. Excellent. Oh, we did go here before. Might as well fill up what little fuel we need. There you go. Alright. I could have sworn we've been here before. There's just nothing to scan. Might be wrong on that though. Utuku, Maldor, Hef. Might be an actual another planet. Yeah, see there's a planet inside this asteroid. Inakos. Yeah, it looks like there's just nothing here to scan. Okay. Well, that saves us time. The Ninma cluster has nothing in it, apparently.
Evasion successful.
Alright, well, let's go to the Attican Beta then. Yeah, dudes, you got the bronze knife. You're ready to go. My character right now is using the, my slime's using the Cypress stick. Zatharin. Saeed. Etenia. And Zatarius. Alright. And we got Theseus over here. Oh, that's the Hercules area right there. And Theseus. Yeah, this is way out of the way too. This could be bad. Sharing. Bayato. Pharos. Oh, there's Pharos. Quana. And Logan.
I found something.
Where's it? The Exogeny Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Protean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbling debris dozens of meters deep. There was indication that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin, the father, and Varde. Or Varded. So if you guys remember, we actually went to this planet in the first game. Where that plant that was controlling everyone lived. Hey, we got some exogeny scientists for the war effort. Give me lots of fuel. That's quite a bit of fuel. Okay, I'll take it. I'm out of here. Fuck you, Reapers!
Reapers eluded.
Dudes, what's your favorite weapon in Dragon Quest? Like, which weapon do you get excited to get? Even if it's not the best weapon in the game. I always got really excited to get the Miracle Sword.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, okay. Elitania. Elitania appears to be a world eminently suited for colonization. It's covered by a verdant carpet of mosses, algae, and lichen, and possesses a thick, oxygenated atmosphere. However, its animal kingdom is a web of microscopic symbiotic creatures that are both impossible to filter from the air and necessary for the native life to thrive. Unfortunately, they cause anaphylactic shock if inhaled by non-native life forms. Settlement by non-native species would require either fully sealed environmental suits or a replacement of the entire planet's ecosystem. Limited colonization has been proposed for altitudes above the organism's range, or in areas where favorable winds keep the air clear. Oh, found it right away. What the fuck? Interferomic array. Oops, I did not mean to scan. This will be fuel. Yep, wreckage, more fuel. 370 units, though. Nothing to cry about there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, we did it. Alright, let's check our Gemini Sigma. I don't know if we've been here yet. The Metal King Sword. That's a good one. Have you, how did you feel, hey, Yassine? Huntington. Mavigan. Paramin. Tantalus. Farkrothu.
I found something.
Mavigan is a small rock and ice planet with a thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of tin and deposits of potassium. The planet has a rudimentary ammonia-based life, mainly concentrated around geothermal vents deep underground. Severe storm cycles are common due to limited visibility. Navigation may be difficult. We're doing all this for the war effort. How's it going, Insane? We're ready. We got some credits. Okay, I'll take credits. Alright. Yeah, wreckage. 470 fuel. Fuck. Whoa. They caught me. What the fuck? Alright.
I found something.
Well, now I know that one's there. Wow, those Reapers were far more pissed off than usual. Anyway, how's it going, Insane? How's your day going? What's been up? Me and Dudes were talking about our favorite weapons in Dragon Quest and how cold it is there right now. Oh, this is an interesting looking galaxy. Wait, does that have to send me across the Mass Effect relay just to get over here? That's neat. Finished your friend's Thunder Fury last night? Awesome! Parag.
Signal confirmed.
Parag is a large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 AU from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Due to the radiation and heat, landing on Parag's sunward side would be with anything less than a warship grade shielding would likely be fatal. Parag rotates at a retrograde to the rest of the Ming system, indicating it's likely a captured body. Also, had Rag's hammer drop? His hammer? Like, did they just drop the hammer on Classic now? Oh, the ice sulphurous. Okay, okay, I got you.
Evasion successful.
The guy had all the mats ready? Oh, well. That definitely saves time. Absolutely. We don't need to scan here because we already did. And we're ready to pick up 470 units of fuel. Look at that, I planned that out perfectly. Okay. The game still says that there's something here, but I don't see it. Alright, let's check the Horsehead Nebula. I'm not 100% certain if we search this. So getting Binding and I back to back, that is really awesome. Okay, we did check here and there was nothing. Okay. Yeah, I remember one time Piamet and I had already gotten the bindings for me to get all of my stuff, or to get my Thunder Fury. So we were hunting Ragnaros to get the Eye Sulphurous. And I just want to see if there's something. We got that. Help the resistance when we're getting them Cerberus in. Arian Book of Flat Phalanx. Well, can't do that anymore. Citadel. Okay, we're good. Okay, can't do that yet. Got that. Hades next. I don't think we can go there. Okay. Can't do any of that. Okay. Then what I'm wanting is not available yet, or... Anyway, so we grabbed, we went back in there the following week after I had got my Thunder Fury stuff to continue getting my, my Ragnaros, or trying to get it. and both bindings dropped on that run. It was crazy. Haystrom. Oh yeah, I remember this. We went to Haystrom in the last game because there's Charum and Gotha. Because the Quarians wanted to see what the heck was going on with the star there. It's easy to be spelling. Hey Lonk!